Yeah.
Hey guys, alright, so the second to last step that I do for maintaining my hair is dipping it, and which means you put it in hot water with baby oil sometimes. But what you need to do before you dip it is you need to make sure that it's not like all tangled up. And I've just finished brushing it a billion times, but because I've washed it, I still have a few tangles. If you dip your hair while it's tangled, what's going to happen is you're not going to get it to be as straight and relaxed as you want it to be. And I'm not trying to get this perfectly straight, but I do want my ends to straighten out. So I'm going to make sure that they're not all terribly tangled. And there is a little bit of residue of conditioner on here from when I washed it. It does help to slide it through. The baby oil in the water also helps to make it silky.
Water's probably hot enough.
So what you're going to need is some towels, a brush, a heat-safe container, and hot water. And you want the water hot enough so that there's steam coming out of it. That's my dog, Luna. Hi, baby. You're standing on my towel. And you want it filled up, not all the way to the top, but probably about 1.5 inches from the top. Don't drink this, it's hot. You also don't want a stupid dog. Okay.
She thinks the camera's a treat to eat. She keeps looking at it.
Where's the baby oil? Oh, okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of this baby oil. And I'm just going to place some in there. You don't want to put too much because then you'll be a grease ball after, but if you don't put enough, that's really not going to do what it's supposed to. So I'm going to have my other towel close by so I can wrap around my hair without burning myself. And it's easier to have a friend help you. Usually my husband helps me. He supports my back and makes sure that I don't fall my whole head in this really hot water. But you can do it yourself. The first time I did it all by myself. So you want to bring all your hair forward. Brush it out just one more time just to be safe. But it doesn't have to be perfect. Gather it with one hand to guide it into the water. And then you want to get close enough, really the ends of what matters, but you want to get close enough so that you can feel that steam on your scalp. But be very careful not to touch your scalp to the water because it's going to hurt. Then I go to the side.
She's drinking out of the toilet.
No, she's drinking it from the floor.
Oh.
Water from the floor. I closed the toilet. The other side. And this is the hard part. I'm a little flexible to do this. This is also why you have a towel underneath the container. And dip your hair back.
Some of it's missing in the back. It's not all in.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, it's okay. Don't help me.
Okay.
You might miss some of it. As long as you get most of it, it's alright. So then, to come up, you don't really want to come up backwards because the hair is going to hit your back and burn you. You want to twist around forward. And while it's still hot and wet, take your shower comb, brush, whatever you use to detangle, and brush straight down. And you can use your hand as a guide on the other side of the hair. And this basically takes off a good amount of the frizz on the ends and just doesn't make it look so bad. Okay. So I'm done with that. Get your towel, your other towel, so you'll need 1 or 2 towels for this at least. Wrap your hair and then kind of squeeze and pat. Grab your brush, untwist your towel, and now brush your hair down this way. And I can already feel the difference between even when it was just wet when I was washing it to now that I've dipped it. For one, my hair detangles a lot easier. But look, my finger's just going, my hand's just going through the hair and I'm not getting any tangles. So the baby oil, if you put too much on, just go ahead and dip it again with pure hot water with no baby oil, and that should get any excess off. But the baby oil really helps to serve to moisturize the synthetic hair and also to make it easier to brush through for the rest of the week, month, 2 weeks, whatever you want. And I'm gonna cut it for now and I'll be back with how I trim it.